What is going on, guys? Welcome back to your channel. And in today's video, we're going to be touching on a potential meta shift at the pro level with the season 1 tuning. The Craig received a pretty heavy nerf with the headshot multiplier change, so pretty much every single AR is being tested at the pro level right now. We've been scrimming the last couple of days since the patch dropped, and literally, I'm not kidding, every AR is being used. The Craig is really good still because it's the it shoots the straightest essentially. The M4 is the sleeper. Today's video is about the M4, as you guys can tell by the title. The M4 is a sleeper. I think that one's starting to come up a little bit. The AK is still very good. It received no changes, and it was good before the patch, so obviously it's going to stay 1B, I would call it, or 1A now since the Craig got changed. And the QBZ is ass. I tried the QBZ, not good. I wanted it to be good. It's not good. So today I'm just going to show you guys my M4 class that I have been rocking with, and I want you guys to give it a shot because I think since the Craig and the AK were so heavily outclassing every other AR, the M4 wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good. So now that there's been some changes, the M4 is starting to creep up a little bit. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Alrighty, guys, this is the M4 class that I have been rocking with in scrims, and a lot of other pro players have also been using in scrims. Like I said in the intro, the M4 was never bad. It just wasn't as good. So again, now that there's been some tuning, starting to get up there. So red dot first and foremost, that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't use a muzzle on it. You guys can if you think the recoil is not manageable or anything. I think with this setup the recoil is 100% fine, but if you're having issues, go ahead and strap on like muzzle breaker compensator or something like that. I use the bullet velocity barrel because I don't really think there's anything else here. You could use the takedown because at distance, even though it's the M4, at distance, it doesn't feel that great. So I would swap between these two, going on personal preference, whatever you guys want to use. Field agent grip, I mentioned it in past videos. This is just a staple AR attachment. That's pretty self-explanatory there. Airborne elastic, another staple, and Raider, another staple. This is basically so you aim down sights pretty quick and you can move while you're aiming. That's essentially what all of this is. Again, the only thing I would really swap here are these two. Again, if personal preference, whatever you guys want. That's what I'm using in today's video, and let's get started. Alrighty, guys, you know me. I don't like to beat around the bush when it comes to the YouTube titles. I'm just going to answer it straight out. Do I think that the M4 is a viable weapon? Do I think that it will be used in the meta? And the answer to that question is yes. I do believe that the M4 will be used. A bunch of pro teams have been trying it out. I think every pro team has been trying it out, to be honest with you. The first day that the patch dropped, we scrimmed New York, and I want to say that it was Clay that was using it and actually doing pretty well. So if you guys want to give it a shot, I don't think that it's going to be a main AR-esque weapon. Even though me, Clay, and a bunch of other people have been trying it out, I don't think that it's going to slot into that main AR role very well. The Craig is still going to be the weapon of choice for main ARs, in my opinion. The gun just has no recoil, and it is just by far and away the best gun at distance. And I think that that is a far more valuable trait. So if you guys think the M4, or if I think the M4 is an SC play rather, I think it's going to be in that Maddox role, that flex slot. So give it a shot if you guys are flex players, or if you're not, you want to try this main AR, go for it. I think that the gun is still good. It's just not as good in my opinion. So again, oh my god, they are all over the place. Come here, boys. Hello. I'm sorry for the shotgun, guys. If you can't beat them, join them, man. They're secondaries for some reason in this game, and it is just obnoxious to deal with. But again, the thing that I want to mention, though, really quick, is the actual barrel decision that I mentioned in the class build. It feels super clunky at range because it's not better than the Craig, and you're going to notice when you're fighting a Craig at range because, again, the damage and the fall off and things like that. And it has a little bit more recoil, obviously, than the Craig as well. So you're going to notice when you're fighting a Craig, and if you want that, not edge, but if you want a little bit of help, I would suggest the takedown barrel for that effective damage range. Without it, you get bullet velocity, and that feels better in my opinion. That's why I recommended it in the actual build. If you get used to it, and if you need that damage range, go for it. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to play the game, but I'm just telling you guys what has been working for me. I tried both, and it just feels better to have bullet velocity rather than the actual range, because a lot of the maps in this game aren't that big, and the maps that are big, you want to use Craigs. So having that damage range isn't going to change anything, in my opinion. So that's why I recommended not using the takedown barrel, but you guys can if you want to. Also, super random side note, I'm so happy they added the VSAT. The VSAT is by far and away one of my favorite kill streaks in COD history. And the fact that it wasn't in the game at launch is a travesty, but they redeemed themselves and they put it in the game, thankfully, because I think like Dogs, Swarm, and VSAT are my favorite streaks ever to use. So I'm happy that we get that back at least. Super random side tangent, but that's one of my all-time favorite streaks to use. Oh my god. And another random side topic. I can't believe Treyarch had the audacity to not nerf tac rifles. Like, they nerfed the AUG, like, what, close damage or something like that from 54 to 51. How, bro? How did, what, bros? That is not the nerf that tac rifles needed. They needed an overall damage decrease, but hey, that's not my job, I guess. I don't know. That was a very, very strange tac rifle change, if you ask me. But again, just to sum up the video really quick, if you guys haven't been paying attention to my random ramblings, I think that the M4 is viable, but as a Matic slot, not a man AR slot. So if you guys want to give it a shot, by all means, go for it. I think you'll have fun with it. I really love meta shifts. It's just something that I'm a filthy fucking COD whore. I just love like a good meta shift, just because, you know, doing the same thing every day, scrimming the same maps every day with the same guns, doing the same gunfights every day, it gets very repetitive very quickly. So having that damage or the meta shift, I get to use new ARs. It brightens my day. It changes things up. It makes me happy again, because again, if I have to use the Krig all day doing the same hardpoint rotations, fighting the same gunfights, it gets annoying. Oh, excuse me. It gets a little bit annoying, but if I have something new, you know, something new to brighten my day. Oh man, I'm in the fucking mix right now, boys. Again, I apologize for the shotgun, but if you can't beat him, you gotta join him, right? Oh, yo, what? Nah, bro, good try. What the fuckity? Oh, we're counter UAV. That's a feels bad, right? That's a feels bad right there. Someone on my team has to be going for like dark matter, right? Someone's gonna shoot this down. I have a VSAT up, boys. Someone please shoot the counter down. I don't have it on this class. I have a shotgun on because I'm kill whoring. Please, someone shoot it down. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm wasting my VSAT. I don't know where they're spawning anymore. Oh, my VSAT. No. Well, that feels so bad. That just feels the worst. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting streaked too. Oh my god. Come out of the door. Come out of the door. Come out of the door. Oh my god, what are you doing here? What the hell? That was weird. That was a weird exchange. Hello, Marky. Okay, they're spawning everywhere, guys. We need to get some map control back. We need to understand what's going on right now. Please, I beg. I wanted to make an FFAR video because I actually think that the FFAR isn't horrible again. Because, you know, thank God they buffed it, because that thing was just the worst gun in the world. And I tried it in scrims, or I told Pierce to try it in scrims rather, because, you know, I'm sure as hell wasn't going to use that thing. And Pierce said that it was like the worst gun ever and to actually never try it. So unfortunately, I think the FFAR might be ass, guys. Again, I wanted to make a video on it. I was actually looking forward to making a video on it, but I was told by Large P that it is just a dog shit gun. So I tried, guys. I was gonna give it a shot, but here we are. Unfortunate to say the least. I don't know where these guys are spawning at. Motherfuckers are shooting me down though. Oh, there he is. There we are. Not gonna take much more. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. I ain't going down yet. Alright, I'm going down now. No! Rest in peace. Did I die? I don't think I died. Oh, I did die. Tough. All right, we're back. We back. And we back. Oh, they're spawning back here, right? No, they're not. Dude, I don't know where anyone's spawning right now. This is just a clusterfuck. Oh, wait, the whole map is counter UAV. That's hilarious. Oh, out the window with the... Oh, and I get artillery strike. Okay. I was going to say out the window when the guy had the AUG, but it just don't even... Oh, my God. What is going on, dude? We've hit that point in the game where everyone has streaks. I don't know what's happening anymore. I hate this point. Everyone and their mom got streaks, bro. Oh, my God. I'm getting ego child. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys think the M4 is good. At least give it a shot in pubs, because I think like it didn't see any changes, which is a good thing because it rose up the ranks a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you.